Hi, it's Coach Mo again for our fourth video in the journaling series. And again, as a reminder, I really want you to take advantage of a special opportunity to get yourself into a soul-powered, into a soul-based journaling activity. Each and every day, you can get inspired with a beautiful quote that will help you focus and come into an above the mind perspective. And I talked about that in the last video. If you haven't seen all of the videos, go ahead and pause this and then pop up to the first one and watch all the way through. I'm taking you on a journaling journey. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do some breath work and how to release your nervous system so that you can begin to move away from the mind, like I mentioned in the previous video, and into a more relaxed, safe, and secure state, psychologically and nervous system wise, so that you can prepare yourself to have some quiet meditation time and journaling time. I teach my clients these techniques, and we call it the 10-10-10. 10 minutes of meditation, 10 gratitudes, and 10 brags. This is where the rubber meets the road in journaling, where you literally have that spiritual, safe practice. And of course, you can add to it and do anything that you want that works for you for this practice in the morning. But this structure, keeping it really super simple, helps create that easy habit creating device where you are diving into your soul each and every day and nourishing your soul, bringing it to life, and having that be the filter of life. When you see things through the soul, which is appreciation, love, joy, expression, appreciation, when you see things through that aspect, life changes tremendously. So in order to do that, we have to dive deeper and release our nervous system, which wants to control our fear. So this is a very basic way to pull your nervous system down out of its fear response and into what we call an optimized nervous system. Optimized means that your nervous system is functioning in a level that is optimal for your brain functioning, your physical functioning, all mental functioning, and also that frees you up so that the chemicals circulating in your bloodstream are productive to life instead of destructive to life. I know it's funny how we were created in a way that we're in fear, we're having destructive chemical signals, but it's all in a fight, flight, freeze, and fawn aspect that we are protecting ourselves. If you'd like to learn more about these things, certainly feel free to Google it. I'm not going to go into the details. I think most of us have heard of the fight or flight, and now there's freeze and fawn. When we're nervous and under threat, we're likely to be more people-pleasing and really get out of our own power and people-pleasing. This is actually part of the Stockholm syndrome that studies have shown for kidnap victims. I digress. Let's go back into what I want to show you today, which is breath techniques in order to modulate the nervous system. Now, again, remember that when you're under a stress response, your nervous system is going gangbusters to protect you from dying. It's an overestimation of what might be going to work in the morning. You might be stressed out, thinking that you might not do a good job. You might be in a stress pattern, a habituated stressor response. Maybe you're never out of it. And so one way to start telling the body it's okay is by using deep breath work. And I'm going to pull away a little bit here. Can't really pull away the whole way, but right underneath your breasts, inside your body, is a muscle called the diaphragm muscle. This muscle's job is to breathe for you. Now, it doesn't usually do its job because we're busy breathing with the chest muscles, the shoulder, the back. They're called ancillary muscles for our breath, but the diaphragm wants to do the job. If you ever watch a baby or a puppy or an animal sleep, they're breathing with their belly. And that's what we want to do today. We want to have you practice breathing with your belly. It's what optimizes the nervous system to say, hey, it's okay in here. We're allowed to relax. We don't need all those nasty chemicals trying to protect us. So what's the best breath to get started? It's the three-part breath. And the three-part breath is an inhale, a hold, and an exhale. It's really simple, and it's usually physically easy to do, to take an inhale of 4, a hold for 4, and an exhale for 4. I'm going to show you 3 of these in a row, and you can do this along with me. I'm going to have my hands on my belly, my camera, because it can't come out that far. I'm going to have my hands on my belly, and when I take an inhale, I'm literally going to feel my belly expand up. And when I take an exhale, I'm going to feel my hands come back down. So the belly expands on an inhale because we're using more space in our chest, and it forces the diaphragm down, causing the belly to pouch out a little bit. When we take that exhale, we release the breath in our lungs, the diaphragm comes back up into resting position. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, 3 times. Let's do this. So inhale for 4, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4. And you can either exhale through your mouth or nose. That was mouth. I'm going to do inhale for the next 2 through the mouth, through the nose only. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, exhale. It's easier to do when you don't have the words to say. So it's an inhale of 4, a hold for 4, and an exhale of 4. Please keep doing that as I talk to you about this powerful routine that you can do anywhere, standing in line at the grocery store, sitting at a red light, in a meeting, Zoom meeting, whatever it might be. You can pull out this 3-part breath. And as you get practiced with it, you can expand the inhale and exhale to a count of 6 or a count of 8. And when you get really relaxed around it, you can have each part of those breaths be 6, breathe in, 6, hold, 6, exhale. Doing it on the camera, on a video, and talking, it's a little bit complicated. If you just do it in your own routine self, you're going to be perfectly fine. If you want to go ahead and pause this video and then work on a few 3-part breaths for yourself until you get the hang of it, go right ahead and do that. Okay, so hopefully you got the 3-part breath down really good. It's super easy, and once you begin having that habit, it's always there for you. I'm going to suggest, hopefully at this point you've bought the journal, you've got your meditation page ready to go, and you want to start the meditation and journaling practice. I'm going to suggest for you that you do with a 3-part breath. 4 or 5 times before you click on the meditation. Get your physical body optimized to receive a beautiful meditation, and then allow the ease and simplicity of your nervous system to be optimized and relaxed to move into your journaling. I'm going to pick a journal page just randomly here. Talk to a stranger today. Hear them. And then you write today's date and your focus word of the day. I would say from that, I would pick a focus word of listening. And then you write your 10 gratitudes for today, your 10 brags. And you could do it on the topic. You could do it on anything over the history of your life, gratitudes and brags. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do future gratitudes and future brags on things that I'm anticipating, looking forward to, and want to feel the excitement already. So that is your beginning to modulating your nervous system and keeping your fight, flight, freeze, and fawn mechanism at bay. 3-part breath. Do it anytime during the day. Practice it often and do it before your meditations. Click on the links below in order to purchase your journal and free meditation package. I'm here to help you learn this successful technique that has helped me through every difficulty in life and has helped my clients soar to new heights, starting the day off in your soul will pay you the best dividends you have ever received. I'll see you on the last and final video. Here's to your journaling, your breath, and your soul. We'll see you on the next video. This is Coach Mo.